Hey guys, Liam here. So I'm on my Ron, as you can see this, and as you've read the title of the video. It's going to be an equipment video along with me talking about stuff, the same as all my equipment videos have been. So once again I've switched mains, although I feel a little more stable on Ron. I'm back to what I'm normally good at, Warriors. It's one of the only classes I've ever considered myself on par with my ability to play Zero, is Ron, just because I've been playing it for such a long time. I played it day one when it came out, and it was the first character I actually really mained in this game. Don't have access to the account that my actual Iran is on anymore, nor do I even really remember its IGN. It's probably numbers now. But it's been a long time. But I finally ended up going back to it. I do regret selling my Zero's gear, but that's whatever. I'm almost back to where my Zero was. Yeah, so I'm 12,000 buffed. 12,000 strength buffed, and 11,425 strength clean. 2-2 buff. 2-2 clean, that's 10 soul charge, that's like nothing. So yeah, 20% boss IA. Not wrong F key, but whatever. So without further ado, I'm gonna go into my gear. I'll talk about it in some of the ends. I have some fun stories. Well, not stories, but you know what I mean. This one's one of those. This has been on all of my mains on this account. It was on my Zero, and then it was recubed to Dex for my Bowman, and then I recubed it again to Strength. Back to Strength for this character. This one, it's a work in progress on the potential. Scrolling's perfect though, so that's nice. This I'm just gonna keep as drop gear probably. I'm still undecided. This I'll probably end up replacing. I'm still not sure. So I'm not using Leaf Reset. That's a bit of a quirk of this character, because while it only says 81% ignore defense up here, when you add in the 30 base on Beyond Blade and the 20 from the Hyper, I'm over 90, and so, just due to diminishing returns, so I'm over 90% PDR, realistically, so I didn't feel any need to throw in another 30% of that 10, another like 3%, so I just went for the 3% attack instead. Pretty normal pendant. I think this was on my Bowman. Yeah, this was on my Bowman. I recubed the main pot, didn't touch the bonus pot yet. The bonus pot needs to work. This is the pendant from my Zero that went to my Bowman that went back to this character now. B-pot needs to work, but yeah. This thing's really nice. I like this polearm. I ended up buying it from a friend. But there's only one thing that annoys me, and that is that magnificent Magnus Soul. It's just, it puts me on tilt. 3% magic attack, totally what I need. Yeah. This is a work in progress. That's all I have to say about that belt. That's decent. 13 attack is nice for now. I'm gonna keep working on that. I've still got a solid 4 slots? Nah. I can go up to 13, so actually 6 slots to work on that. So that's nice. And the potential is meh, but I'll fix that later. This one's a bit special because despite being trash, I'm gonna have to freaking prime it or something now because it's 30% main pot. It's the only 30% main pot I've ever cubed myself. I'm very proud of it. This is pretty nice. It's a really nice training item and a really, really good item just in general. I mean, I'm able to end game this rack mass pretty much. Yeah, 30 attack, 17% strength. Yeah, 17. It's good. It's a nice chunk of range. This thing's a work in progress potential-wise. Yeah, it's 12%. That's okay. But it was 12% int until I was prepping to record this video, and I realized, oh god, it's 12% int. I don't like that. Recubed it just to have one line of strength. These are the exact pants I used on my Zero. They haven't changed a bit. They've been on multiple characters, but that's about it. These are a work in progress as well. These are pretty okay. I'm happy with them. The scrolling, of course, is perfect. I did that with a very good friend of mine in about a day. It was pretty fun. We ran a lot of characters through Golix. And this was on my Zero originally too, despite being signed by my Boatmaster. It's okay though. This is pretty decent. Does the job for now. It's just samurai. 9% attack, 6% damage. It's range. I'll eventually get to do something really nice, but yeah. This I'm happy with. Scrolling was a normal chaos, so 3 attack from just a random chaos scroll was pretty okay. And then 3 line stat potential, I'm never going to really touch that main pot. metals trash. This I'm very proud of. I started from scratch with this at, you know, completely clean, just bought it from one of the NPCs, and eventually got it to there. So I'm very happy with this. This, I had given my friend when I quit Zero my top, on the condition that if he quit Iran, I got the top back, and then he boomed the top, so I got this instead. But I'm going to be replacing that soon. I'm going to get back my Zero's cape, probably. And then this is a nice heart. I'm pretty happy with this heart. It was a birthday present from a friend, I believe. Something along those lines. And then I've got Sharp Ice Gloves, because I don't need Speed Infusion. So I'm just going to stick with these, never need to make new ones. So yeah, that's my gear on this, and a bit of story time about me and Maple and Iran. So thanks anyone for watching, and hopefully we'll have more bossing videos and stuff soon of Iran.